You're not really going to see Bruce the Shark because when this part was filmed, the shark was not working. Bruce the Shark was still malfunctioning, and they were trying to get it to work. So Steven Spielberg had to come up with some creative ideas. So what you had here, now I met Jeff Voorhees, who played Alex Kintner on Martha's Vineyard, and I asked him about this scene especially, about the rollover, the fins rollover right there that we just saw. And he said there was a device underneath with a crank, and it had the fake fins on it, and you just crank it, and it spins the fins over. It was a very quick setup device that they used to indicate that there's something massive there. What Doug was writing in was this part with the fountain of blood, and you have Jeff Voorhees up there struggling in the water. Now, what happened here was Jeff Voorhees told me is that they had divers underneath the water with a regulator. He was coming up too early, so he wasn't staying down long enough with the blood in the water, so to make it look like he got dragged down. So the divers were actually pulling him down and holding him down there. And it was it's actually a very risky, dangerous sequence that I don't think you'd be able to pull off today. So what happened was they did not have the shark. So then they came back for a pickup. After this is later on, after the movie's already over, they came back, and these are the still frames from this. But what I truly believe is that Steven Spielberg saw this, and it just wasn't needed. That the way Verna Fields edited the Alex Kintner death sequence, it was so well done, and at that point, it actually worked out better to not see the shark. So Steven Spielberg realized that, no, we don't need a shark reveal here. And so by the time they got this pickup shot, brought it back, and then tried to put it in, I think that he just said, no, leave it out. You don't need something this toward when you just had glimpses before. It made for a more powerful sequence.